Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to The Sims 4 Royal Witch Kingdoms. Today we are picking up with the noble family of Rowan. So, in the movie, Lysander was being a little bit worried that High Princess Nimue keeps running away from the palace and coming over to their residence. I mean, of course they don't mind hosting the princess because they love her, everyone loves her. So that's okay, but I think High King Asterix has been getting in contact with High Lord Lysander and telling him that, you know, it's not okay for the princess to be leaving constantly. Instead of harboring her, you guys should be correcting her behavior and sending her back. Which, the Rowans are really nice, so I don't think they would go ahead and want to do that. And they've decided, well, the best way to go about this might be just to get Valarr to use leverage as, you know, the princess's friend to go ahead and convince her she should think before she acts. So that's exactly why, for the first time, Valarr has invited the princess over to his house or his estate, and I don't know how the conversation is going exactly. He's been embarrassed. I get the idea that maybe because Nimue's the one always coming here and Nimue's the one initiating things, this is kind of her little place to escape. I feel like she's more comfortable with their friendship than Valarr is. He's a bit more reserved and awkward about things, and he's trying to do stuff and be sensible because his parents are asking for it, but it feels a bit odd for him to be as close with the princess as she wants them to be. So I don't know how things will pan out, but we'll have a look. Another reason why this is happening, or they're having this conversation. So Nymeria has been to the palace recently with Valarr. We saw in the previous episode they were visiting, and High King Asterix does not like Valarr being in the palace, and Nymeria, I think, got a sense of that. So she's trying to figure out how they can appease the High King and also appease the princess, because if Valarr doesn't go over, then the princess will keep running away. But then if she goes over, then the High King gets upset. So there's this weird balance that needs to be met, and they're trying to work things out. Now, in regards to the club, see, look, now she's fussing. She's fussing. She doesn't want to go back, I think. He's trying. She's not understanding. So I was a little bit unsure about what I'm going to do for the activities, or the like positive activities in the club. Initially, I didn't want to have anything there to influence their actions, and I just wanted the game to autonomously take charge. But one thing I've noticed is that if you don't have any activities and you bring a group of people together, then the chance of them actually interacting and doing things is not that big unless you initiate, so that's counterproductive. Instead, I went ahead and put down like all of the actions. So be friendly, be funny, be mean, and be mischievous, so that everything's encouraged, and it'll be up to the game however they interact with each other. So we might have within the youths of Vermont people who are friends, and we might have people who dislike each other, end up being enemies, who knows, because everything goes. That's essentially where we are starting off today, but I want to take a look at Valarr's trait, because I don't know what kind of trait he has. Okay, he's a kleptomaniac. Oh, he's a kleptomaniac. Okay, well, Valarr is sensible, or is he? Do his parents think he's sensible and he might not be entirely? I feel like that might be the case. That might be the case. He's like more sensible. He appears to be more sensible than he actually is. And he is listening to his parents and trying to convince the princess, which is not going very well. And we know how the princess wants play and fun and escape, and she doesn't mind getting messy. Well, she might end up in turn convincing Valarr that if he accompanies her on these escapades, then he might get something out of it. and that might end up being something that they do together, is go places to see if there's anything he can steal, which really isn't good. They're becoming delinquents, but I think Nimue might have a stronger influence on Valarr than the other way around, and it might not be such a good influence. So we'll have to see how that goes. And Secret! My adorable Secret, my shining Secret. Can we, let's pet Secret, because she deserves some love. She deserves some love. I think Secret's been eating too much food recently and stealing the chicken feed because Valarr noticed that she was getting a little bit heavier. So let's go pet Secret. Come on, there we go. Oh, Secret, you're so cute. You're so cute, Secret. There we go. Give us some love. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. But it's getting late. It's 8 p.m. and the princess is still hanging out here. What is he gonna do? He's gonna view some boxes. He probably wants to go hide in some boxes. It's not going well. I feel like Valarr doesn't know how to speak in front of the High Princess. Maybe because of her title, like she is the High Princess. So he doesn't want to offend or anything like that. I feel as though he thinks there's a lot of decorum in talking to royalty, and there's a lot of mannerisms and rules, so he doesn't want to step on anyone's toes, which Nimue doesn't like that. Nimue's just like, oh, forget about the titles, just call me Nimue. That's what friends do. We're friends. That means we're friends now. She's more forward with that whole situation, whereas Valar's a little bit more reserved. He wants to keep in his lane as much as possible. And I feel like this kleptomaniac side of him might not be something that he's always done. It might be a curiosity he has that blows up into something bigger because of the influence from High Princess Nimue. And oh my goodness, Nymeria, we need to fix some things. So let's repair this. And I need to check to see if we have food available. Oh, Valarr. Where's he going? Oh, to the restroom? Lysander, can you go and fill the pet bowl? Actually, fill all the pet bowls. Yeah, fill all the pet bowls because this is your magic cat. So let's go do that. That's your familiar. So you go fill all those bowls. And he hasn't been having any whims for Nymeria and vice versa. So we don't really have any like woohoo that we're seeing. I remember last time I played with them, it was only for an episode. They woohooed like 3 times, I think, and they still didn't have a try for a baby option, which none of them dislike children, but none of them are like overtly family oriented. So I don't know how that would work out. But see, now they're chatting a lot. Is he chatting? He might not be. He might just be using the Valarr, do you want to help your mother? Let's be a good boy. Let's clean the litter box and help out. I've also noticed Nimue chatting with Nymeria more often. You know what I think? Maybe because as a youngster, High Princess Nimue has been like very, very... Oh, Nymeria dislikes handiness. I don't know if I would say reliant, but her mother's always been defending her and babying her and taking care of her and protecting her. Now that her mother's starting to step back a little bit because of hiking asterisks, I think Nimue is looking for that mother figure somewhere else, and she's trying to find it in Nymeria. And I don't know how Nymeria feels about that. Obviously, she's nice to the princess whenever she can, but we've seen several times when they've interacted, there'll always be one thing that Nymeria is not happy with, like something the princess has said that Nymeria does not agree with. So I don't know what that might be, but maybe... Oh, she wants to help Valarr with his academy work. Or yeah, academy. I imagine they go to Witch Academy. So how would you be able to help him with that? Does he have to get started? He might have to get started. Do we have a desk somewhere here? We might let Nimue kind of go for the day and invite her over some other point. to continue convincing her. Let's see. I suppose he can come here and do his witch academy work. That's fine. Nimue, you're heading home now? Okay, bye-bye, Nimue. Bye-bye. Okay, we'll get him to do his homework and we'll get his mother to help out, but maybe Nymeria listens to the princess say things, like make comparisons between her and the queen, unconsciously maybe, and Nymeria doesn't want to encourage that behavior because if the princess is acting out, then she doesn't want the princess to use this time to build a grudge against her own mother. So I think, where is your homework, kiddo? I don't know where it is. Huh. Well, we don't even have anything, like we don't have a typewriter or anything where we can do the homework or order stuff. Okay, well that's something I'm gonna have to look into at some point. Unfortunately, we don't have what I need to have. And I also need to get Nymeria to do some cooking, actually. So I'll go do all of that, and then we'll probably return when we've got something a bit more interesting going on. Yeah. It's almost 1 p.m. the next day. Lady Nymeria had a very busy morning because she had to wake up, fix a broken sink, and oh my goodness, we still have this. Let's throw that away. We'll mop that up. And then, do we want to mop that up? Yes, we do. And then she had to feed the chickens, clean the coop. There was a bunch of things that had to be done. Secret, were you playing with the trash? I think she was. I think she was. Okay, well, let's quickly throw this away. And then they have some whims for each other, which is giving me a bit of hope. She wants to embrace Lord Lysander, and, well, he wants to be friendly with her, but you never know, that could result in something more. Actually, with the trash, I'll just help them out. I'll just help her out, so she has a bit more time. Lysander has been practicing magic after having his breakfast, and I think we'll just focus in on these two for now. So let's embrace, and fingers crossed we get something good. Fingers crossed, guys. We haven't had, I mean, in all honesty, probably have a higher chance of getting Lady Cantricot pregnant again, but we would like some more second-borns. Please, please, please. We want more second-borns. Darn it! Now she wants something to do with ice cream. Oh, look, he wants to embrace her in turn. So let's go do that. Let's go do that. They're also tense, so I don't know. They might want to woohoo. And, okay, ask Lady Nymeria about her day. He's very much a gentleman, I will say. Very, very much. And I mean, Valarr's at Witch Academy, so now's like the perfect time to do this. Let's see. Let's see, guys. And there we go. They want to woohoo with each other, which is grand news for us because one woohoo could lead to so much more. So let's send these two up for a woohoo. Now, typically, on average, from what we've seen with the past several households we've played, after the second woohoo is when they will usually roll a try for a baby. So the more woohoos we can get in, the better it is, because that hopefully is getting them in the mood. But okay, here they go. Here they go. I would love to see another purple baby between them. Wouldn't you guys? I think it'd be so much fun. And plus, we still need, like, our 4 baby boys. We have not had the 4 baby boys, so the 4 heiresses across the kingdoms literally have no one to be paired up with. And he wants to flirt with Nymeria. Okay, as long as he's got whims going for her, that's good. That's plenty good. It's exactly what we want to see. So let's go ahead. And this time around, at least, we're spending time at home. I think last time we were visiting Sikar, so they were staying at an inn. They had quite the fun time, but Nothing resulted from that. Like, they didn't have any thoughts of expanding the family. I mean, they might be happy with just the one kid, but I don't know. I don't know. They seem like a very nice couple, and I feel like I could see them with more kids. I mean, this house does not have the room, but this estate does not have the room. Look at Valarr. He swiped something from Witch Academy. And he's angry. Oh my goodness. He's angry about something. Let's see. Let's flirt. Let's give a bit of a flirt. Valar's back, but who knows what he's gonna do. Lysander also needs to go to the restroom, and he needs to freshen up. He wants to be friendly, Nymeria. Oh, Nymeria. Let's talk about best bait. We're just gonna turn this conversation PG all of a sudden. But he needs to take a shower, use the restroom. Come on, guys. Nothing? Nothing? Oh, darn it. Nothing. We have nothing. Okay, well, we'll keep trying, but I think for now they're done. They had some alone time while their son was at Witch Academy. Now that he's back, they've wrapped up that portion of their day. So, let's see. You, my boy. We don't have a bathroom up here. How many bathrooms do we have? Just the one? Okay, just the one apparently. We'll get him to eat some leftover food. He can have some watermelon salad. And Nymeria can use this time. Let's see. It would be so convenient if we added another bathroom or a shower somewhere. Somewhere. Maybe underground. Maybe. Perhaps. If they ever end up having a second child, we could have, like, expand underground and have another bathroom there. Because right now, I mean, I guess they can share one bathroom between this many Sims, but you know, it would be nice if we could expand a little bit. Okay, she is cleaning up, and I guess we'll leave that be. I don't think Valarr would be in a rush to invite Nimue over, because he already did the day before, so he probably wants a bit of a break from her. So we might leave that be for this kind of episode, having Nimue hang out with us. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if they'll ever end up becoming friends. Nimue's trying on her end, but Valarr is keeping things a little bit more formal between them. But who knows, that might change as they get older. Okay, well, I'll leave these guys be, and we'll catch up, hopefully, when Nymeria and Lysander have more whims for each other. Which, I mean, they're autonomously being romantic, and that's great, but come on, guys. Come on, please. Oh, it's almost 7 p.m., still on Monday, and Nymeria wants to woohoo with Lysander. So we are going to get these two ready for their second round. Let's see. Maybe we'll use the closet this time around to make it exciting. Use the closet, and oh my goodness, look at the garden. Look at the garden! Someone needs to tend to this, like, really badly. Oh goodness. We're gonna have to get all those crops. And how the chickens doing? They're full, so that's good. But we'll just focus in on these guys for now. Where is Lysander? Okay, he's in Valar's room. I had to go in and put in a single bed because he didn't have one before. He only had a toddler bed. So, poor kid wasn't sleeping, guys. Now he can, though. So that's fine. Come on, Lysander. Don't glitch through the walls. Now's not the time to be glitching out. Now is the time to be doing big things. Big things, Lysander. Okay, there we go. And now she wants to help Valarr with homework. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Does he even have homework? He doesn't. He has this book that he stole from the Witch Academy, but that's about it. Oh no! Where are you gonna go play? Which closet are you gonna go play in? He's probably curious. He's like, what's Nalka and Kotyan up to? What is that noise coming from upstairs? My goodness. Kiddo, don't do it. Don't do it. Literally, the only closet to play in is in his parents' bedroom. And that's currently taken. Let's not go there. Let's not do it. Or they can be done before you get up here. Either or. Either or will work. Let's see. You guys done? You guys done? Yep, and then they're gonna act like nothing happened. See, just in time! Valarr just walked in. And they're like, oh, nothing to worry about, kiddo. Nothing to worry about. We were just playing in the closet too. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep trying. It's 7 a.m. Everyone is up doing various things around the house, but I think everyone more or less is coming down to get breakfast. So let's go do that. Lysander, get your watermelon salad. Lady Nymeria is having mac and cheese. Valarr is coming down to have some salad as well. He's going to be heading off to Witch Academy pretty soon. And his parents are in a really good mood. They are having whims for each other. So Lady Nymeria wants to ask High Lord Lysander about his day. And we can do that, thank goodness, while she's eating. Which she isn't anymore, but that's besides the point. There we go. Let's get these whims cleared so hopefully we start having more romantic ones. But I think a fabulous way to start the day. And she wants to flirt with him. This is perfect. This is perfect. Don't go anywhere. Don't go. Don't go. Come on. No, darn it. Fine. Relieve yourself, woman. Okay, she had to go to the bathroom. Let's come on here. Actually, dear Valarr, could you please empty the food bowls outside before you head off? And your mother will clean the dishes, so don't worry about that. But as soon as you're done, let's go flirt. Let's go throw some flirts in. There we go. You guys can chat while he's eating, right? Right? Yeah, they can. They can, guys. No need to be concerned. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. And she keeps wanting to help him with homework. He wants to embrace Lady Nymeria. He has to finish eating before that, though. So let's embrace now that it's done. What a sweet way to start off their morning, don't you think? I think so. Also, guys, Valar's gonna be away. You have time. You have time during the day. Just saying. Just saying. You have time during the day. Don't waste it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, now they've both had a woohoo one each, right? I think they have. I'm fairly sure they have. Okay, Nymeria, let's go clean this up. We're gonna have Lysander fill all the pet bowls. And then, what's this? Oh, he wants to flirt. Okay, fill the pet bowls and then we'll come back and flirt. How about that? Fill the pet bowls, come back and flirt. She'll probably appreciate it more when you've helped her out with some of the work around the house. There's eggs. This is slightly dirty. Okay, we'll clean the coop in a bit. Not just yet, in a bit. Okay, let's see. Flirt. There we go. Isn't he nice? He actually helps her out with things. Doesn't let his magic cats starve. And the chickens are full. They're fine. We'll have to clean the coop in a bit, and we'll have to collect the eggs. And oh, she also has to clean the fridge. Right. She has to clean out the fridge and probably cook something new. Yeah. I love watching my Sims cook. Do you guys? Makes me so hungry. Love watching them cook. Okay. That's pretty much all the whims they've had for each other, so I'm going to work on all the duties that I said I would until they have some more wishes. 12:30 p.m. Thursday, Nymeria has been cooking some food. She made eggs and toast, and I think she's making some onigiri, and Lord Lysander has had the whim to woohoo with her again, and I think this is the third time. So fingers crossed, guys, after this, if they have a whim, it might just be to try for a baby. At least that's what we've seen so far. I mean, they're the only couple that have gone the longest woohooing without actually wanting to try for a baby. So let's woohoo in the shower. Why not? Let's make things exciting for them, and that might encourage them to do what we want them to do, which is to expand the witch family, please. We want more purple babies. How many purple babies do we have? We have, I think 2? I think. Because Valarr is the first one, and then Dorian, Master Dorian from Hulkane is the other purple baby that we have. And they're the same, they're both light purple, I think. We don't have anyone who... Oh, look at them go. We don't have anyone who has Nymeria's like dark purple... Oh, geez. I just moved the mat unintentionally. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Can I move this rug? Can I move this little tiny rug? Apparently not. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Is she having any whims? No. Okay, no whims from her. Maybe we'll luck out? I'm gonna hold out hope until the very end. But I don't know, this might be just the happy couple who just doesn't feel the need to have more kids. They're not against it, but I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But it's okay, guys. We have some time. We have some time before the episode ends. If we get the whim, then they've wooed 3 times. I mean, the next time might be the charm. Maybe it just takes them 3 goes before they think about those kind of things. Queen Xena has asked Lady Nymeria out to a duel, so that is exactly what they're going to do. I'm not entirely sure if Nymeria has been in a duel before, but I think I remember Lysander being called out, but I don't recall Nymeria dueling anyone just yet. Obviously, she couldn't say no because it was the queen, and the queen has a higher status than her, so we'll see how things go. Now, Nymeria hasn't had a lot of chance to practice her magic. I think the queen has had more time to do that because she doesn't really have to manage much at the palace. They have a butler to do those things. I have been getting Lady Nymeria to do things here and there, but she hasn't been getting nearly as much practice as Lysander, so I have the feeling she might lose in this battle. But yeah, she already looks like she's a bit weak. Oh no, oh, she defended that pretty well. She defended that pretty well. But okay, here you go. Yep, she's struggling. She's struggling to hold on. Aww. But Queen Xena is really nice, so I think Queen Xena is just doing this as like a checkup. She's checking her abilities to make sure that she's giving herself some time to practice. See, look, she did not do that well. But I think Queen Xena would probably know that Nymeria is a bit overworked, and, well, she's not really overworked. Not like Lady Amatress is back in Hulkane, but she knows that Nymeria has responsibilities, and she wants to make sure that Nymeria also is giving herself time to practice her magical skills. Which, guys, she has the Repario skill, and the spell, and I completely forgot, which she should have been using that when repairing objects. I will try and keep that in mind. But the Practical School of Magic has a lot of cool things for our Sims in Remong once we start building up to that, as long as I remember to use them. But okay, let's pick up when they're back home, hopefully. Hopefully with something that we want. You're kidding. We've been trying for so long to get Nymeria and Lysander in the mood to try for a baby. Isn't working. Instead, who do we get a call from? Or we'll say like a messenger pigeon or something. A letter from. Queen flippin' Nalasika, who has already had her second baby. But look at this. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. What do you think? Now, I really did not want my Sims getting pregnant without me there. So I discouraged it between Amatress and Eric, but they still went ahead and did it. Now, the entire time we were playing with the other families, I feel as though we spent enough days away that she should have been showing in her first trimester, but we only really saw that bump when I jumped in to play her household, so I was a bit confused about that, and some of you were saying that maybe the game just doesn't like start the pregnancy until you start playing the household, especially if it's a played household. So I'm kind of wanting to just say yes, go for your third child, and see how that works out. Now, obviously, if she just has that baby without us there, then too bad. I guess we lose out on that. What can we do, really? But I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping the pregnancy won't start until we're actually there, like it did with Amatress. I'm actually going to encourage it. I mean, she might decide not to, but last time we said I don't think that's a good idea. Well, we said you as a parent, and they went ahead and did it. So this time, we're going to encourage her to try for a baby. All right, well, I think, yes, we'll do it. Thanks for the advice. We're having a baby. Okay, guys. Well, I mean, I don't know if that jeez. I don't know if that for sure results in a pregnancy, but at least they've tried. I didn't know I could rely on like my Sikara Royals this much, but they're doing such a good job. Anyways, I'm sorry if there's like bird chirping competing with my voice. There's a window right behind me, and there is a bird perched there, and it is chirping like crazy. So, unfortunately, we didn't luck out on anything with these guys, but we ended up getting a pregnancy that we didn't expect, so I guess that's some good that came out of the episode. But okay, guys, with that said and done, I am going to leave off. When you come back next time, we will be playing with the Ramadust noble family who have triplet daughters. So that'll be very interesting to see like how the triplet daughters are doing. They look really cute, by the way. I've already given them makeovers and stuff. They're flippin' adorable. So I'm excited to see their personalities, and I'm excited to see the whole dynamic of the family. And heck, if Kendrika gets pregnant again, I don't know how we're going to deal with it. She already has 3 kids. I don't know if she needs more. Like, honestly, does she need more? I don't think so. But we'll see. We'll see you next time. So, bye-bye, guys.